now joined by the Rambassador himself, Eric Dickerson. Good morning, Eric. Skip, I know you've been waiting for this all morning, so take it away.
Rambassador!
I'm in the house. You see what I'm wearing? Look at my colors.
Whoa. It is good to see you. It is good to hear you in all your gloating glory. Your team did win it all last year, though you did lose a Super Bowl bet to me, but that's neither here nor there. And yet, your fellow Hall of Famer sitting across from me, your partner in undisputed crime, Shannon Sharpe, says your Rams will repeat this year. But first up, I need to hear it straight from the Rambassador. Are you sure your Rams will kick it off by beating Buffalo tonight at home?
Well, let's start off with this first, Skip. You know, the Rams won the Super Bowl, and it's like we didn't win the Super Bowl. We don't even get the credit I think we deserve. If Tampa would have won the Super Bowl, for sure, if the Cowboys would have won the Super Bowl, they'd have been talking about repeat, no doubt about it. The Rams are like an afterthought. But tonight's football game, I think that we will win this football game. Sean McVay is 5-0 right now in opening games. Hopefully he's 6-0. McDermott is 3-2. Blew a lead last year, a 10-point lead against the Steelers. You know, one thing about this Rams football team is they have so much talent everywhere, offense, defense. And a good thing, you know this as well as I do, both of you guys, you don't hear any negative things coming out of the Rams camp. That's always big in football because it's not about a lot of grumbling. It's not about, I'm not happy. I don't like it here. I'm not getting enough catches. But the main thing is I call him our bully, Aaron Donald, the guy right there in the middle that makes it happen. That makes, I think, everyone on that defense that much better. How good can he be this year? Can he be better than he was last year on offense? I told you all we were missing was a quarterback. Didn't I tell you that? And what you said, Matt Stafford, well, he was in Detroit. I said, Skip, he was in Detroit. I told you, put your guy, the guy you love the most, Tom Brady in Detroit. He's not the Tom Brady we know right now.
City.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know different. So for sure, I really believe that the Rams will win this game. I think it'll be a close game. I mean, look, the Buffalo Bills are a good football team. Josh Allen's a great quarterback. McDermott has done a great job coaching that football team. Ken Dorsey, I think he's the new offensive coordinator. Let's see what he can do with the offense he has. He has a lot of weapons, but so do we have a lot of weapons. And the big thing is we're at home. We're at home, and we're going to raise that what, Shannon, that Super Bowl what?
Yeah,
banner.
I'll be right there.
Super Bowl banner. Right, banner.
What a bandwagon rider.
I agree with you, ED, because here you are. You're the defending Super Bowl champs. You bring your core guys back. You add Bobby Wagner. You add Allen Robinson. And you're 2-point dogs at home on a Thursday night?
No respect.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know how you get respect? Put foots in somebody. And then everybody go take notice because everybody's watching this game. There's no other NFL games on. Because Sunday, sometimes you can get diluted. You come in the 1 o'clock window, you come in the afternoon window. There are a lot of games going on. There's one game in town, Rams, Bills. And you're going to see why. Matthew Stafford, Cup, Robinson. They loaded, Skip. Defensively, now you Bobby Wagner, you got 99, 5. Man, y'all in the heap of trouble, Skip. NFL in the heap of trouble.
Rambassador, are
Yes,
you
sir.
sold on somebody named Joe Noteboom playing left tackle for you? Because he's starting tonight in place of an all-timer who's retired now.
Well, you know what, Skip? Joe Noteboom has been in the league for a while. I am sold on. I mean, this is going to be a learning experience for sure for him. He's going against Von Miller. I think he's going against. Is he going against Von tonight? Or is Havenstein going against Von Miller? That's going to be a test because I know Von will move around. They know each other. They practice against each other. For at least for 1 year. But yes, I am. Because you have to go with what you have. And when you play a sport like football, you want to make your team better. You don't want to be the weak link. And I guarantee you, he does not want to be the weak link tonight.
Are you sure your team is not going to miss Von Miller?
Well, of course you'll miss Von Miller. That's like if you love Jalen Ramsey. We miss him, but we picked up players. I think Bobby Wagner is going to be a big plus for us. The big thing about that defense, let's go to it. Aaron Rodgers makes everyone better. He made Von Miller better. You almost forgot about Von Miller in Denver till he came to the Rams. Then all of a sudden, it was a resurgence of his career because who? Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is just that player. I've always said I don't really like to watch defensive players play, but I love watching him play. And the funny thing, he's an interior lineman, not a defensive end. He's an interior lineman, and he makes things happen. And let me ask you, Skip, are you finally going to give him the credit that he's as good as he say he is? Because you're like, oh, he's not that good. He's not. Look, he got blocked. Everybody gets blocked. Everybody gets beat.
He has played 5 games against my Dallas Cowboys. He has 1 sack in 5 games. I watched very carefully, and many of those games, I said, did he play?
Yeah.
I'm not sure he played.
How many times in those 5 games, how many times did the Rams lose?
Boy, he lit it up in the Super Bowl against the Bengals. He lit it up, and the Bengals replaced 4 of their 5 starting offensive linemen. That's how bad they were. They gave up 51 sacks, led the league in sacks in the regular season, 19 in the post, and led the league, and still almost won the Super Bowl.
What about what he closed the game out against the 49ers in the championship game, closed it out in the Super Bowl, and what did he do to Tom Brady? What did he do to Brady down there?
Well, he gave up 24 unanswered is what he gave up. Now, Eric, close this up for us, this segment, and I want to get back to Rams get no respect. Why would that be? They're the Los Angeles Rams. How are they getting not enough notoriety to your taste?
You know, I really believe this, Skip. You know, the Rams have not been back in L.A. very long. You know, they were in St. Louis forever, for 20-something years, coming back to L.A., and I think people are still trying to get their footing with the Rams. You know, it's hard to take fans away from another team. In L.A., let's just be honest, L.A. is still a Raider town. It really is. The Rams were the team in the 70s and the early 80s when they were in L.A. because they were in the Coliseum. They were the only show in town. So right now, they're still fighting to get that respect that they deserve. I mean, this is a very good football team. And I'm with Shannon. I really believe they can repeat the Super Bowl, but the big thing is injuries. I always believe injuries. You know, injuries play a big part of any game. I mean, if you can keep your guys healthy and you have the talent, you can repeat. I really believe that. I'll say it again. If this was if you took that home, whatever you want to call it, the bananas off the helmet, and put that star on, and this is the team, you're like, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to that would be,
they ain't going nowhere.
No, we know they ain't going nowhere. But he'll be dancing on the desk right now if the Ram players were the Cowboys.
Well, he just came back. Had they won the Super Bowl, he'd just be coming back to work. He'd have took the whole offseason off.
By the way, we've got to take a break, but I'm going to set up our next segment by predicting right here, right now, the Cowboys will knock the Rams out of the playoffs. That's my prediction, and we can get into that in just a moment.
Bet it don't happen.
Yeah, watch.
Bet it don't happen.
Just
spicy.
watch.
I love it. Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Subscribe here to get the very latest from Skip and Shannon. Plus, go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.